he was?
That's a great question, because I don't know. You know, you would like to settle a guy into a spot so they can really develop in that spot. But the thing about Steven is that he's so versatile, you know, and we want to get him in positions to utilize his speed, his quickness, you know, his burst, his ability to catch the ball. I think what we have to see is you know, how Jordan is doing, and how Paul's doing, and how Malcolm's doing, and how Craig Lee is doing, you know, and then see where we use Steven, you know. We've got some pretty good guys that can play inside, you know, with Devin Fuller and Jordan Payton, you know, Jalen Ortiz and Darren Anderson. We got some guys in there, so I don't know, just got to figure that out.
Nate, is he going to stay at tight end one?
He is, for now. And you know what? And I think that we have to make that commitment, because I think it's a disservice to him if we just keep moving him around. You know, last year he redshirted, we moved him around. We're trying to find the best spot to play him, to utilize his ability. That's one thing. But now, you know, his clock's ticking, and he's a big, athletic, powerful man who's got a great attitude, great work ethic. So it's up to us to try to find a position for him to play and get on the field. And that looks like a spot that he could probably play. He just has to rhythm up.
What about Willard? What do you think of him 2 days in?
He's swimming. You know, he's swimming mentally, but you know, he throws a nice ball. He's got stature. He has command. He just doesn't have it all down yet. You know, he's got presence. You just don't necessarily see it yet. It's kind of hidden by the fact that he's a little bit overwhelmed. I think he's got really good leadership ability. So we've just got to keep pushing him to develop. And you know, once he absorbs the offense a little bit more, things will slow down for him, and I think we'll see a kid that really has a big upside.
How's Damian think the status?
I think you know what, he's doing good. He's not fully cleared. So when we go to contact, you know, we're gonna have to back him off a little bit. It's hard to predict when he'll be ready to go, but I think it's going to be a lot earlier than I had initially anticipated. You know, I think it'll be sometime very early in the season. I know he's shooting for game one. That might be a little bit aggressive. He plays a position where he has to have total confidence and total trust in that leg. Otherwise, we put him in a situation that's really not good. It could be disastrous. So we just got to be careful with him.
Do you see that from him right now, that he has confidence in his leg?
Well, yeah, to a certain extent, you know, but I don't see. We haven't seen him in pads, you know. I haven't seen him, in my opinion, what we've all seen from Damian and that quickness. I haven't seen that burst come back yet. Until we do, I think it's up to us to protect him. But to me, it's a positive that he's out here doing as much as he's doing. Right. 7.5 months after an ACL.
He's in no discomfort, he's fine?
Well, he seems to be. You know, you'd have to ask him how he feels, and I don't know if he'd tell you the honest truth. He'd probably tell you, I feel great and I'll be ready to play against Nevada. But I think we have to evaluate where he is and talk to Ant and talk to Coach Alosi and, you know, talk to Damian in a real way about where he is, and then decide from there.
With Duarte, besides, you know, a few more inches on him, what does he bring different that Darius maybe doesn't, I guess, at the wide spot? Are they pretty similar?
You know, they're both good players. You know, Darius has the same traits that Thomas does. He knows how to work in and out of routes with change of pace. He knows how to find the opening. You see Darius's quarterback background come into play a lot when he's running routes. He catches the ball out in front with his hands securely. You know, he doesn't double catch things. Thomas is just, you know, a little bit bigger guy. So they're different body types, but they're both really good players. And I think that they both kind of have exactly what we're looking for in that position. You know, they can create some matchup problems, hopefully.
How are you feeling about your punter?
I haven't seen him punt yet. How are you feeling about it?
We haven't either.
Okay.
I had hoped you had.
No, I haven't seen him punt yet. I've seen him punt in high school.
He's out here doing a couple right there, actually. Well, he's not there now, but he was.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we won't have to use him too much. I don't think that we can do the deal we did with Emi last year, where we just, you know, 35 and in it kind of deal.
So punting isn't winning then?
Yeah. Punting. We don't want him out there too often.
So 4th down, you're just going to go for it?
No matter what. There's some statisticians out there that say that you should go for it every fourth down. I don't.
The Les Miles approach.
Well, you know,
courage
There's
to
a
do
lot
that.
out there
Yeah.
that says that.
you know, your quarterback has a career average of 37 yards.
I know. Hey,
Yeah.
we just snap it to Brett. I mean, that'll always be in the plan. A little pooch punt there. So it was a good day. You know, it was a good day.
Devin Lucian made it clear in spring that he was kind of gunning for a starting position. He picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, he made. You know, every day it seems like he goes up and makes a really fun, exciting, thrilling, acrobatic catch. You know, and I think what we're looking for out of Devin is just consistency. You know, the highlight reel film or catches are great, but they have to be accompanied by consistent play, and he's capable of that. Regardless of who starts at that position, the way we operate, the pace that we go at, they're all going to play, you know, and they're probably going to play equal amount of snaps.
Dietrich's been out here kind of coaching up some of the younger defensive backs.
Yeah.
What's the benefit to having him out here, you know, especially because that core is so young?
I think it's very helpful. He relates well to those guys. You know, Dietrich, as we all know, he's going to take a medical retirement. He is going to be an undergrad student assistant, so he can come out here and he can coach. You know, I just think it's important we offer him that opportunity to see what he wants to do with his life, you know. And for him to be out here and working with Tahan and with Tyler Foreman and some of those other guys, it's pretty selfless to me because, you know, he had big plans in terms of what his football career was going to look like, and it didn't work out the way he wanted it. And rather than mourn, he just said, okay, accepted. He goes, I'm going to go help somebody else. I appreciate that about Dietrich, but it's what we knew of Dietrich anyway. It's why he was such a leader and why we're going to miss him on the field as much as we are.
Does it seem like it's helped him cope with the medical rupture, just being able to stay around the program?
I think you should ask him that because I don't know. You know, I go by how would I feel? Would I want to be out here? Would I want to distance myself from it? You know, I mean, I think you should ask him how he feels about that. I really, honestly, I don't know. But I know that I appreciate him being out here. And I think the players appreciate him being out here.